protagonist powers.
But I do have a question, Keith. Is it like Excalibur, only a chosen one can?
Only the chosen one can pull it from its pedestal. We're a freaking hero in an RPG where the game is titled after a legendary sword. I feel like it'd be weird if we weren't the ones to pick it up.
Well, you know what I mean, because everyone wants to search like, I'm worthy of it, no, I'm worthy of it. But
it's one of those whole only the actual worthy. I didn't want to save. I wanted to grab this.
Tales of Symphonia is actually about the main character.
What is?
Tales of Symphonia.
I've never played it. I've been meaning to them. We have a new shield. No, we have the same
Although
shield.
it is
We don't have
based
any helmets.
around the whole story is based around one of your party members.
Oh, it's one of those where it's like The Legend of Zelda. You play as Link, but it's...
Stupid monster generator. The reason why this sucks is because it's very easy to lose yourself in battle. And because there's no sound when you take turns, it's very easy to lose track of health. That's why I think it's really easy to lose this game. Unless you're hit with a very powerful attack. I know it can be pretty easy. We're in a very early part of the game. They become rare. Like in most RPGs.
Around level 20-ish is where it...
I'd say around 16. Oh yeah, we have to get the monster generator before it returns. Midwinter book. And books are not equivalent to glass. Well, let's go ahead and grab that, because our college is one more area where the path splits before we reach the important place we're headed. Oh no, I'm wrong. Here we are.
Is this...
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
The Holy Sword. Shining Force!
Badass sword.
It's a very red
Okay,
sword.
we'll have to take turns. Let's decide.
actually on the game
who
case.
draw the
Yeah,
whole sword.
I noticed.
It's that thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Which the audience can't see.
How about a coin toss? Who'll guess heads or tails? Whoever keeps guessing right goes first.
That's
Also
fine with
shows
me.
him pulling it out.
Yeah, so it's kind of on the
I'm
back
fine
of the
with
box
that, too.
that's going to happen.
Yeah.
We're deciding who gets to
Okay,
pull
then.
first by
No hard
coin
feelings,
toss.
okay?
Okay then, Mabel goes first. I'm second, and Toma, you're last.
Yeah.
Darn!
All right, let's go over this again. No matter who draws the sword, the others will lend their strength to help the Heritor in any way we can. That is what we swore to.
Yeah, that's the promise. And then the Heritor will lend his or her strength to the rest who kept their word.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, that was the deal. Well then, here goes nothing. With the power of the Holy Sword, I want to save my people, the elfin folk who have been ravaged by war and who are slowly dying out.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
For this, I will need your strength. Please, Shining Force, help me.
It's not coming out.
Sounds like a
It's
personal
no good.
problem.
I can't pull it out.
I'm sorry, Mabel. All right. Now it's my turn.
Sex jokes about the legendary sword. Classy.
Oh, Holy Sword, grant me the strength to remain true to the way of the night, so that I may show the world honor and justice.
Blah, blah, blah. Man, he's really getting into the Holy Sword. Also, I like how his pose depicts him with one arm way behind his back when he's trying to pull a sword with both hands.
I can't pull it out. It must not be good enough.
Maybell, it sounds like Maybell and him are having some trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, it's my turn. Sorry, Gadford. Looks like it's been waiting for me to pull it out all this time. Here goes.
RPG.
No, Toma!
God damn it, Cyril. I want to be King Arthur! King Arthur!
Don't touch it, please.
immature are we that are making sex jokes about the holy sword?
What's going on, Cyril? You freaked me out.
Once the holy sword is removed, the fate of the world will be thrown into motion. There will be dire consequences if you draw it half-heartedly.
Relax, Cyril. Jeez. You can't just show up like
Holy
that
sword
blabbering
sounds
crazy
like a
things.
euphemism at this point.
Wanna touch my holy sword?
You can't use your holy sword half-heartedly.
Wait, I get it. You're worried because I'm about to succeed at pulling out the sword. Do you want to try it first?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't want someone drawing the holy sword if they're not going to take it seriously.
Meh, what's the worst that could happen? Armageddon? You totally get to talk to everyone and be like,
I'm counting on you, Toma. No matter what it takes, you must draw Shining Force.
I love how it's capitalized too.
Okay.
I'm disappointed that I was
Well, it
unable
is a
to.
proper name.
It is.
I have faith in your
I like that they had that little touch.
Yeah, I think I can do it too. I've got Herod written all over me, don't I?
You're the
Yes.
Yeah, main
perhaps.
character in RPG.
Although maybe we
Protagonist
should
syndrome.
write in some modesty while we're at it.
Yeah, and she...
Toma, where are you going? Aren't you going to draw?
Okay. We can talk to her and she's like, piss, I can't do it. And she's like, no, don't even attempt it. You're gonna fuck over the world. Did you know what I say? Electrical landline.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I want to be king. King of the world.
We're totally not gonna
I'm sick of this stupid world, so lend me your strength. Shining force!
So basically, he just wants to help fix the world.
He wants to be king. He wants to rule it. He's immature. I love that part. So we're totally wielding that the entire game. We are Venom.
Why do I have a feeling we woke up Mr. Bad Boss?
No, we just did this.
Well, can you kingdom?
Yeah, you can't be a king without a castle.
No.
I fucking love our castle, by the way. Our castle is the coolest fucking thing ever.
So wait, we're now king? Oh shit.
Not necessarily. We just have the Shining Force, which is supposed to grant strength and make someone king. As you notice,
What?
Toma's hand is now
What just happened?
fucked up.
The holy sword. Shining force.
Also, the background's really fucking different.
Yeah.
It can't be. Toma is the Heritor.
Repeat, protagonist.
Welcome, Master. You have awakened the castle for the first time in a century.
Huh?
Meet our servant. I don't remember
Who's
his
there?
name, but he will introduce himself.
I am here, ahead of you. Come, Master. This castle welcomes you. You who have inherited the power of the Holy Sword are now the master of this castle.
We are the king of this castle. Chapter end. Do you want to save the game?
Yeah.
We just became fucking King Arthur. Yeah, we want to save the game. Level 5, 48 minutes in. Much less time than my others. I like 6 out of 4. Fortress of Magic, Chapter 2. I think Chapter 1's the shortest chapter.
Well, that.
Because it took forever to get through Chapter.
The world was preparing to enter.
This is where it
an age
actually
of war
explains shit.
ever increasing
Once you're
hostility
into the
between
game.
the two nations that dominate.
The Noswald Empire is
To
fighting
the
the
north ruled the
Firelands,
Noswald
ruled by
Empire,
Magnus.
its powerful army. To
It's
the
effectively
south,
magic
Fear,
versus sword
with the
movement.
magic
And in
of
case
Magnus
you're wondering,
protecting
we're
its
somewhere in Noswald.
The deepening rivalry.
So the war's
was
still
result
going
of
on?
the recent
Yeah.
appearance of
Like,
two
the war that the Shining Force initially stopped was against an evil god. hand him the back of the box to read. Let's go ahead and read it out loud
One
for the
of those
sake.
rulers
Okay.
was Ragnadam
This is
III,
one of the kings. He's in the
Emperor
intro.
of the Noswald.
Ragnadam III.
Emperor Ragnar was widely known as the Lion. A great hero to his people, he personally took part in many battles, wielding his mighty sword.
Okay.
The other ruler was Rimshian Levise, the chief of the Magnus of Fear.
Revise is what she's referred to
Rimshian
in
was a powerful
conversation.
sorcerer,
She's like
a
magical
leader to
evil
all the
bitch,
magic-wielding
and
Magnus.
he's self-righteous asshole.
It seems
Yeah.
that the fate of the world was in the hands of these two rulers, and so its inhabitants paid little heed to the actions of a small band of adventurers exploring in the distant outlying border region.
Where are we in the border? I know that Toma belongs to the Noswald Empire. In fact, the only one who doesn't is Cyril.
This castle welcomes you. You who have inherited the power of the Holy Sword
So we basically
are
just.
now the master of this castle.
What?
Mhm.
You are worthy to pass through this door.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna be like one of those stupid continue things from.
And we can talk to these people, and they're like, holy shit.
Amazing. Who would have thought that you would be the Heritor?
I did!
Incredible.
Yeah, protagonist syndrome.
What's that supposed to mean, Gafford? I thought you wanted it to be me. Well, you didn't think I'd be able to pull the sword out?
Or Pete, look at our arm. It's the holy sword is bound to it.
Yes, precisely. For the record, I did want you to draw it. I wasn't expecting that you would be able to do it.
Well, he really didn't go.
Yeah, our it's our sword arm too. So our sword arm is weird now.
So.
And she's all like,
I still can't believe that you drew the holy sword.
Did you see me? I am so awesome. I even
I
surprise
like
myself
Toma.
sometimes.
Yeah, he's
Things
so
are
like
beginning
you.
to unfold.
I'm awesome, you know it. Okay. Now, the castle is one of the coolest parts of this. Where the fuck are you going?
Deja vu times 2.
Oh. You looking for your phone?
Wow.
Sitting somewhere more comfortable.
No. Just putting that in there.
Is everyone ready to meet our new slave servant person?
Go ahead.
I love him. He's awesome. Shut your fucking face. I just went back up the goddamn stairs. God damn it. Fuck you guys.
Well,
Your
then
fault.
don't do stuff like
Holy
this.
shit!
It's all dark now.
Yeah, because fucking power's not on.
Where's the power button?
Please don't hit the power button. We would lose our friends.
Oh, here you are, Toma.
Now you just have to skip through some of this.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, the castle was weakened after
Looks like
not
we've
being
ended up
used
someplace.
for a century. So,
Big. What are these ruins, Toma?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Let's go check them out.
where's master servant person?
Oh yeah, that's on there.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing.
Yeah, the whole castle's mentioned on the back of the box.
I
We need
noticed.
a torch or something.
I'm really glad that I usually walk on the balls of my feet.
Power's coming on. Yeah. I love the castle. It's so cool.
It's very fancy and bright colored.
Yeah. It's also very mechanical, which is weird for all the magic, but
I feel like Toma and Cyril
Is this
are
better for you, Master?
going to end up like together.
I don't know.
Because it's usually how these things go, and he looks really cool at this point. So cool.
Whoa! Nice!
Yeah, he's like a magic lynx wolf thing.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Zenis.
Zenith.
I run this castle.
There's no way I would have been able to remember that. Because I was thinking Ouroboros, and I'm like, that's not even close to right.
They actually did it right. Someone who's faithful to their master. Nice.
Zenith is awesome.
You run this castle? Are you the one who was talking to us earlier?
Yes, Master. Do you have any more questions?
The voice doesn't give it away at all that he was the one talking.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you still alive with
I have nothing
He's
but
immortal.
questions. What in the world is this place?
He can't fight them.
This is the Geofortress. It is a place that protects and fights for the Heritor. You.
In case you're wondering, yes, it does fight. We get a fucking laser cannon.
Nice.
Oh, I love this thing.
What about the sword? It just wrapped itself around my arm.
That is as it should be.
So did you read the back of the box?
Yeah.
Once we get a spare moment, I'll read it for the audience.
Shining Force joins with the person it chooses as its master. No one can separate them.
What if he cut off their arm?
I do not know. Maybe it attached to their foot. I don't know. Maybe it switches arms. I have no idea.
Are those
Maybe
all the
it's
questions you
maybe it
have,
shields you in those situations.
Okay, now you wanna.
Yeah, we can fucking talk to him and be like, what the shit? What the shit?
Now that I have Shining Force, will I become king? I want to be king. Tell me how, Zenis.
You are already the master of the Geofortress. Is that not enough?
Nope.
This castle isn't enough. I want to be the most powerful king in the world.
If that is Master's desire, I am certain the power of the Geofortress can assist you. The Geofortress can perform a variety of functions by using the godlike power that dwells within Shining Force as its energy source. The power of the Geofortress is equal to tens of thousands of soldiers. You could easily dominate the world if all of its functions were to be restored.
I repeat, it's broken after 100 years of not use.
I don't know if I really want to dominate the world exactly. But why not? It's pretty much the same thing, I guess.
Oh god.
So, how do I restore the Geofortress's functions?
First, we must restart the subsystems. Please follow me, Master.
Can you play fetch?
Cause home, save point. Mithril.
You want to take a moment?
To what?
Read the back.
Oh yeah. Hand me the card. I don't know where you put it. Here it is. Two heroes, one sword to save the kingdom. In the midst of a massive war, in the midst of a massive war, Master Swordsman Toma and an extraordinary sorceress Cyril are on a quest for the all-powerful Shining Force sword, the only hope of restoring peace to the war-torn land. As the heroes struggle to banish evil from this ethereal realm, they must simultaneously defend their Geofortress, destroy beastly enemies, and uncover the secret nature of the illustrious Shining Force sword. In this epic adventure spanning over 40 hours of gameplay, new installment in the Shining Force series features intense real-time offensive and defensive battles. Find the sword to save the world. Also, this lets us switch items and store them, because we have limited storage space, and we can't switch items without using that, which is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
There you are. Man, I figured you would have gone forward at least. Each of these doors leads to a
This
major
is exit.
system.
Once you're at ground level, look for the number 2
I feel as
photon
though
converter
when we do
near
like
where you
long
exit.
running series, we should start off with reading the back of the
Number 2 photo what?
Well, if Martin says yes, I can do that from mine.
Photon converter, Master. It's a device that provides energy to the subsystems for the Geofortress. It has become buried underneath earth and rock. This has caused a drastic drop in its energy output efficiency. It is very important that you correct this.
We don't have like any of our
I have
functions right now.
no idea what you're talking about, but I'm supposed to go down from here, right? Alright, I'll be back.
These doors are all locked until we can use the area that it leads to. And we got a cure medal. It doesn't do anything yet, and this is a robot servant.